Archangel Michael has an urgent message for you today. A life-changing miracle is prepared and waiting to enter your life, but you're making a critical mistake that's blocking this divine blessing from reaching you. This isn't just another spiritual message it's a direct intervention from one of heaven's most powerful protectors to help you recognize and correct what's holding your miracle back. Time is of the essence. This blessing cannot wait forever, and Archangel Michael wants you to receive what's divinely meant for you. Pay close attention to this message because it contains the key to unlocking your waiting miracle. This miracle Archangel Michael speaks of isn't a small blessing. It's a significant life transformation that will solve problems you've been wrestling with for months or even years. But your current thoughts, actions, or beliefs are creating a spiritual blockage that prevents this miracle from flowing into your reality. If you continue down this path without making corrections, this divine blessing may need to be redirected elsewhere. The window of opportunity is narrowing each day. What awaits you is worth far more than the effort it will take to remove this blockage. By understanding and correcting this mistake, you'll not only receive this waiting miracle, but also open yourself to a continuous flow of blessings that have been trying to reach you for some time. The mistake you're making comes in forms that seem harmless, but carry enormous spiritual consequences. You may be holding on to doubt about whether you deserve good things. Perhaps you're overthinking divine guidance instead of simply trusting and following it. Maybe you're clinging to past hurts that block your ability to receive new blessings. These errors act like a locked door that prevents your miracle from entering, even though it's waiting just outside your awareness. Most people unknowingly repeat these patterns daily through negative self-talk, focusing on what could go wrong, or refusing to release control to divine timing. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that these human tendencies are natural, but must be overcome to receive supernatural blessings. From his heavenly perspective, he sees how small adjustments in your thinking and actions can create massive openings for miracles. The mistake isn't who you are. It's simply a pattern you've developed that can be changed starting today. Your miracle isn't waiting silently. It's been sending you signs that you may have missed or misinterpreted. Have you noticed repeated number sequences like 111, 444, or 777 appearing in your daily life? These are Michael's ways of signaling his presence and the approaching blessing. Pay attention to sudden ideas or inspiration that seem to come from nowhere. These are divine downloads preparing you for what's coming. Your body may be showing signs too. Unexpected energy surges, tingling sensations, or a feeling of lightness are physical indicators that a spiritual shift is trying to occur. Emotionally, you might feel anticipation without knowing why, or find yourself drawn to new people or opportunities that seem perfectly aligned with your deepest needs. Look back at your recent dreams, as Archangel Michael often communicates through dream symbols. The color blue, swords, shields, or feelings of protection in dreams can indicate his influence. These synchronicities aren't random coincidences, but carefully orchestrated signals, letting you know something magnificent is attempting to break through into your life. The spiritual preparation for your miracle has already begun, even if the manifestation remains blocked by your unintentional mistake. As we explore Archangel Michael's urgent message, I invite you to stay connected to this divine guidance by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Each time you engage, you strengthen your connection to angelic wisdom and ensure you never miss these critical spiritual alerts meant specifically for you. Archangel Michael stands as heaven's most powerful protector, wielding his sword of truth to cut through illusions and his shield of faith to defend you from negative energies. During this critical time of potential miracle manifestation, his energy surrounds you with special protection. This safeguard is essential because spiritual breakthroughs often attract opposing forces, attempting to maintain the status quo in your life. You can recognize Michael's protective presence through sudden bursts of courage, clarity about which direction to take, or a blue light or aura in your peripheral vision. Many people report finding blue feathers in unlikely places as confirmation of his guidance. When you feel his presence, acknowledge it with gratitude to strengthen the connection. To actively call upon Michael's assistance, simply say, "Archangel Michael, please help me recognize and correct my mistake that blocks my miracle." His response is always immediate, though it may come in subtle forms you need to watch for. Trust that during this time of correction and opening, his protection remains constant, ensuring that nothing interferes with the divine plan unfolding for your highest good. Now let's identify the specific mistake Archangel Michael wants you to correct. The most common blockers of miracles include persistent doubt, fear of good things disappearing if you receive them, feelings of unworthiness, or overthinking divine guidance until the moment passes. Which of these resonates most deeply with you in daily life? These mistakes show up as hesitation when opportunities arise, talking yourself out of too good to be true situations, or finding reasons why something wonderful probably won't work out. Perhaps you find yourself saying, "I'll believe it when I see it," not realizing that with divine miracles, you must first believe to then see the manifestation. Ask yourself, have I been making excuses for why my situation can't improve? Do I secretly believe I must struggle to earn good things? Am I waiting for perfect conditions before taking action on divine guidance? The answer, revealing the strongest emotional reaction, likely points to your primary blocker. Consider Sarah, who kept missing job opportunities because she felt unworthy of success, or Michael, whose financial breakthrough was delayed because he couldn't trust prosperity would last. Your situation might differ, but the pattern remains similar. A core belief or behavior that contradicts the miracle trying to manifest. Archangel Michael urges you to look honestly at these patterns without judgment. Recognition is the first step toward the correction that will unblock your miracle. The miracle Archangel Michael sees waiting for you operates on divine timing, which moves according to spiritual readiness rather than human schedules. This blessing has been in preparation for longer than you realize, with countless invisible arrangements being made on your behalf. Heaven doesn't rush miracles, it prepares them thoroughly so they arrive in perfect form. This waiting blessing may manifest in your relationships, bringing healing to broken connections, or introducing someone who changes everything. It might appear in your finances, resolving long-standing struggles or opening unexpected channels of abundance. Perhaps it will transform your health, bringing healing where you've lost hope. Or it could reveal your true purpose, suddenly making your path clear and meaningful. When this miracle finally breaks through, its effects will ripple through multiple areas of your life. What begins in one area often expands to others because divine blessings are never isolated events. Archangel Michael has chosen this specific miracle for you now because it aligns perfectly with your soul's journey and highest good. All the pieces are in place. The only missing element is your correction of the blocking mistake. As Archangel Michael works to deliver this miracle to you, consider supporting our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Your contribution helps us continue sharing these urgent angelic messages with others awaiting their miracles. Remember, each act of generosity creates its own ripple of blessings in your life. Archangel Michael offers clear guidance for correcting the mistake blocking your miracle. Begin by acknowledging the pattern without shame. Simply recognize it as a learned response you're now ready to change. Then follow these powerful spiritual steps to remove the blockage. First, create a daily ritual of surrender. Each morning, say, "Archangel Michael, I release all blocks to my miracle and stand ready to receive." This simple declaration alerts the spiritual realm to your readiness. When doubt or fear arises, counter it immediately with, "I am worthy of divine blessings," and open to receiving them now. Practice energetic clearing by visualizing Archangel Michael's blue light sweeping through your energy field, removing all obstacles to your miracle. See this light dissolving fears, doubts, and limitations as it passes through you. This visualization is especially powerful before sleep, when your subconscious mind is most receptive. Demonstrate your readiness by making physical space for your miracle. Clean and organize your environment as a symbol of preparation. Taking action signals to the universe that you're serious about receiving. Michael guides you to align with divine will by focusing less on how the miracle should look and more on how it should feel. Trust that heaven's version of your blessing exceeds what you might design yourself. Release control of the details while remaining firm in your expectation of the essence. The keys to receiving your miracle are surrender and trust. 2. Spiritual practices that may feel counterintuitive in a world that values control. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means acknowledging that a higher wisdom is orchestrating your blessing. Trust isn't blind faith. It's confident expectation based on spiritual laws that never fail. Create a daily practice of opening to angelic guidance by sitting quietly for 5 minutes each morning. Breathe deeply and say, "Archangel Michael, I am open to receiving your guidance and my miracle today." Then remain silent, paying attention to any thoughts, feelings, or images that arise. These subtle impressions are often how angels communicate. Establish a sacred space in your home dedicated to miracle manifestation. This could be as simple as a small table with meaningful objects, a candle, or images that represent what you're calling in. Visit this space daily to reinforce your expectation and readiness. Practice gratitude in advance by thanking Archangel Michael for your miracle as if it has already arrived. This powerful act shifts your energy from waiting to receiving. Try saying, "Thank you, Archangel Michael, for the perfect manifestation of my miracle, which is now unfolding in divine timing." When you live in gratitude, you vibrate at the frequency where miracles naturally occur. As your blockage dissolves and your miracle approaches, prepare for the positive changes it will bring. When major blessings enter your life, they often require adjustment to a new reality. Be ready for relationships to shift, priorities to change, and new opportunities to demand decisions. These adjustments are natural parts of spiritual evolution. Practical preparation includes being flexible with your time, as miracles often require prompt action when they arrive. Keep your scheduled commitments minimal during this period of expected manifestation. Financial preparation might mean organizing your resources so you're ready to invest in new opportunities your miracle might bring. When your blessing manifests, share the story with trusted others. Testimonies of divine intervention. Strengthen faith and multiply miracles throughout your community. However, protect your miracle in its early stages by being selective about who you tell. Throughout this transformation, Archangel Michael remains with you, helping you navigate the positive changes. The arrival of one miracle often initiates a sequence of blessings, each building on the last. Stay balanced through spiritual practices, gratitude, and regular connection with angelic guidance as your life transforms in beautiful ways you've long awaited. As we conclude this urgent message from Archangel Michael, remember that your miracle awaits just beyond the mistake you've been making. By recognizing patterns of doubt, unworthiness, or overthinking, and applying the spiritual corrections we've discussed, you open the channel for divine intervention. Trust that Archangel Michael's powerful protection surrounds you throughout this process of transformation. You are worthy of this waiting blessing. Never doubt that truth. Stay open, expectant, and ready for wonderful changes to unfold. Though the timing belongs to the divine, Your active participation speeds the process. This isn't just about receiving one miracle. It's about becoming someone who naturally attracts continuous blessings into their life. If Archangel Michael's message has touched your heart today, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine guidance. Hit the notification bell to ensure you never miss these critical spiritual alerts meant specifically for you. When you share this video with others, you become part of extending heavenly blessings to those who may be blocking their own miracles without realizing it. Let us pray together. Archangel Michael, thank you for your divine protection and guidance. Help us recognize and correct any mistakes blocking our miracles. We open ourselves completely to the blessings you've prepared for us. Amen. If this message has helped you identify what's been blocking your miracle, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support allows these angelic messages to reach those who need them most. Please share in the comments any signs of Archangel Michael's presence you've noticed in your life, or topics you'd like addressed in future messages. Your experiences may help others recognize their own angelic guidance. May Archangel Michael's powerful protection surround you always, clearing the path for your miracle to manifest in perfect divine timing.